Once upon a time, there was a fisherman named Najib who was blessed with a great catch. His nets were full of fish, and he took them to the market to sell. In exchange for the fish, a merchant gave him a golden coin. Najib was very happy, but who was even happier was the merchant, for he found precious diamonds inside each fish. This discovery made the merchant a very wealthy man. The next day, luck wasn't on Najib's side, as he caught only one fish. However, it was very large, and Najib thought to himself, "I caught a lot yesterday, so I can treat myself to this fish today." When he got home and opened the fish, he found a golden cup inside. Najib was overjoyed and decided to keep this wonderful cup. Najib was amazed when he poured water into the golden cup, as it filled with golden coins each time he did so. This happened repeatedly, and soon, the young fisherman became incredibly rich. After buying a luxurious palace, he spent some time getting to know his town better. One day, strolling around, he stopped in awe in front of the Sultan's magnificent palace. As he strummed his instrument and admired the gardens, the Sultan's daughter heard the music and approached Najib one day, asking for his name. "My name is Najib, and I am your servant," he replied. "If you are my servant," she said, "give me the cup on the table." Najib replied, "I will give it to you when you marry me." The princess promised, saying, "I will marry you." The Sultan was astonished and angry at his daughter's sudden decision and said, "Have you gone mad? If you marry him, you must leave the palace." However, the princess stood firm in her decision and married Najib. They lived happily for many long years. One day, Najib noticed sadness in the princess's beautiful eyes and asked, "What is troubling you, my dear?" She replied, "I miss my father, who has grown old. I know he suffers because of my absence, and it doesn't make me happy." Generous Najib decided to accompany his wife to the city where the Sultan's palace was located. Upon their arrival, the princess asked a merchant, "What does the Sultan do now?" "He lives in sadness ever since you married," the merchant answered, "and he holds no celebrations in his palace." The princess, covering her face with a veil, went to the palace with her husband and asked her father, "Why do you look so sad, my lord?" "The reason is my daughter's absence," replied the Sultan. "Though it pains me to think she may have forgotten me." The princess unveiled her face and embraced her father. Together with Najib, they celebrated this reunion. The king, as a gesture of joy, gifted the miraculous cup that filled with gold, ensuring that not only were they happy, but also that all the impoverished people of the land found prosperity, as the cup brought them great wealth.